Disability EmpowHer Network logo, a large and small triangle intertwined with an arch growing out from the small triangle. Disability EmpowHer Network presents Quick Questions with Cece, featuring board member Amy Tweedle. Screenshot featuring two women smiling. On the left, Cece, a young black woman, wears a pink shirt and her hair down. She has purple curtains and colorful art in the background. Amy, on the right, has pale white skin and long black hair pulled up in a ponytail. She's wearing a red shirt with a floral yellow shawl over it and a quartz necklace. Behind her is a gray wall and a desk with a printer on it.
Hey guys, we're back this week with a new interview. This week we're going to be interviewing Amy on Disability EmpowHer Network board this week. Amy, can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Yes, thank you, Cece. My name is Amy Tweedle. I live in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I work at Spa Area Independent Living Services, the Center for Independent Living here. I'm the health and wellness advocate. I am a certified health and life coach, and I've just stepped into this role. I've been with the center for 16 years, but I've just stepped into this role back last October, and I'm really enjoying it and very excited about it.
Yeah, so today we're going to be interviewing you on your role with Disability EmpowHer and some of your visions you see in the future as being involved as someone on the board with Disability EmpowHer and just overall your experience. So it's just 5 or 6 questions, not going to be anything long. My first question would be, what is it like being on Disability EmpowHer board? Or what is your role and what are some of the things that consist of your role and some of the things you do?
I love being on the board. I have been admiring Disability EmpowHer Network from afar for a while. So it's very exciting to join this board, and I can't wait to have more experiences with Disability EmpowHer Network. So far, my role, I just was added to the strategic planning committee. So I'll have that first meeting coming up soon. So again, I'm new to the board and super excited to be a part of it. And I'm excited to see what's going to come of the planning meetings. And so far, that's the role I'm playing.
How did you end up on the board?
I was reached out to by Paul Timmons. He reached out to me and asked if I would be interested. And I didn't even have to think about it. It was an automatic yes. You know, like I said, I've been admiring Disability EmpowHer Network for a while and following along. So Paul had reached out to me, and then Stephanie reached out to me. I've known Stephanie for many, many years. So I was very, very honored and excited to be asked to join the board.
How has your involvement with Disability EmpowHer Network changed your perspective on the world?
Oh, wow. So just again, I'm new, but watching it from afar, it's something that I believe has been so needed for so long, and to see this vision come to life and happen for young women with disabilities is just a beautiful thing. And it's definitely changed my perspective as far as recognizing how much something like this is needed and valuable. And I'm excited to see what the future holds for these young leaders.
I know you say you have just joined, but do you have a favorite experience that you've had with Disability EmpowHer Network or your favorite part? Like, what is it that's your favorite thing about it? Or have you had an experience that you want to share that just stood out to you? Yes.
I do actually have a favorite experience. I kind of joined right at the right time, and I was invited to watch virtually some of the young leaders from last year's camp do their presentations in DC, and that was just so cool. It was such a beautiful experience, and I'm very grateful that I was able to watch that and experience that.
Are there any programs that you would like to see Disability Empower Her add in the future to increase the number of people who can participate? Or do you have just any ideas that you feel would make Disability Empower Her more accommodating?
That's a really good question. So, obviously, the programs that are there now are absolutely amazing and incredible. And I don't even know what else. Well, as a health and wellness advocate, I'm always, about incorporating health and wellness and self care, things like that, how to better take care of ourselves, our mental health. I'm a person that lives with mental health conditions. So that's something I'm very passionate about. And at our nonprofit, we recently added the health and wellness, and I'm hoping to see more nonprofits incorporate that in their programs as well. So I think that would be, and maybe there is that there, I don't know. But I always think that that's a great thing to add in any organization.
I agree. Your mental health is very important, and I think it's not talked about enough in the disability world, and it's not recognized, get enough credit for. So I completely agree. What is your vision for Disability Empower?
I mean, it's kind of there, just seeing these young women with disabilities, step into their power and their potential and become great leaders, because our world needs that now more than ever. So I'm really excited to see what these young women become and what they do, because I have a feeling they're going to do great things, and it's a beautiful thing to be a part of, and I'm very, very grateful to be a part of it.
That's all of my questions today. Thanks for talking to me about your experience and your views